If you're 65 to 80 and can still do this, you're a rare gem destined to live to 100. The secret to aging well. Imagine waking up every morning with energy coursing through your veins, ready to seize the day. Picture yourself moving with ease, laughing deeply, and feeling as sharp as ever, all while defying the stereotypes of aging. If you're between 65 and 80 years old and still capable of accomplishing certain key tasks, congratulations. You're not just surviving, you are thriving. And science suggests you may very well be destined to live to 100. But what does it take to join this elite group? Is it sheer luck, genetics, or something far simpler, habits and abilities most people overlook? In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore 8 remarkable indicators of longevity that reveal whether you're aging gracefully or setting yourself up for decades more vitality. Each sign is backed by research, enriched with real-life stories, and packed with actionable advice, so you can start improving your health today. So grab a cup of coffee or tea, settle into your favorite chair, and prepare to embark on a journey toward unlocking the secrets of a long, fulfilling life. Sign 1. Rising from a chair without using your hands. Let's begin with one of the simplest yet most profound markers of longevity. The ability to stand up from a seated position without relying on your hands. It might sound mundane, but this small act speaks volumes about your physical fitness, balance, and overall independence. When was the last time you stood up effortlessly from a chair? Did you glide upward like a dancer? Or did you find yourself leaning forward, gripping the armrest for dear life? For many seniors, this seemingly insignificant task becomes increasingly challenging over time. Why? Because it reflects the strength of your lower body muscles, the stability of your core, and the coordination of your nervous system. Take Harold, a spry 77-year-old who prided himself on staying active throughout his life. One day, he noticed something alarming. Standing up from his recliner felt harder than it used to. At first, he brushed it off as just part of getting older. But when his doctor explained how leg strength directly impacts fall prevention, a leading cause of injury among older adults, Harold decided to take action. He started incorporating simple exercises like squats and seated leg lifts into his daily routine. Within months, he regained his confidence and discovered newfound strength in his movements. The lesson here is clear. Your legs are the foundation of your mobility. Weakness in this area doesn't just make everyday activities difficult. It increases your risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. Fortunately, it's never too late to rebuild strength. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your body transforms. Pro tip, try practicing chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, lower yourself down until you barely touch the seat, then rise back up using only your legs. Repeat 10 times daily, and you'll notice improvements within weeks. Sign 2. Walking at a brisk pace without feeling out of breath. Walking is often underestimated, dismissed as too basic to matter. Yet, countless studies show that walking speed is one of the strongest predictors of lifespan. If you can stride confidently at a brisk pace without gasping for air, you're already ahead of the curve. Think about it. Walking requires a symphony of bodily functions working in harmony. Your heart pumps blood efficiently, your lungs deliver oxygen seamlessly, and your muscles engage rhythmically to propel you forward. When all these systems hum along smoothly, it's a testament to your cardiovascular health, lung capacity, and muscular endurance. Consider William, a 74-year-old retiree who loved taking long walks around his neighborhood. Over time, however, he began noticing that his strolls were taking longer than usual. Climbing stairs left him winded, and catching the elevator door before it closed suddenly seemed impossible. Determined to reclaim his vigor, William committed to timing himself during short walks. By gradually increasing his pace and focusing on good posture, he transformed his once sluggish gait into a powerful stride. Today, he moves with purpose, exuding the kind of vitality that inspires everyone around him. Walking isn't just exercise, it's medicine for both body and mind. Research shows that regular walking boosts brain function, reduces stress, and enhances mood. So lace up those sneakers, hit the pavement, and let each step bring you closer to a healthier future. Pro tip: to gauge your walking speed, measure out a 10-foot distance. Walk at a normal pace, then pick up the tempo as if rushing to catch an elevator. If you complete the test comfortably without feeling breathless, pat yourself on the back. You're doing great. Sign 3. Balancing on one foot for 10 seconds. Balance is like a silent guardian, quietly protecting us from harm until we realize its absence. If you can stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds without wobbling, you possess a rare gift, one that directly correlates with longevity. Good balance is more than just preventing falls. It's a reflection of your nervous system, muscles, and reflexes working together in perfect harmony. Imagine trying to put on socks while standing upright. Could you do it effortlessly, or did you need to lean against a wall for support? These subtle changes often go unnoticed until they escalate into bigger problems. Frank, a 76-year-old grandfather, learned this lesson the hard way. One morning, while dressing, he struggled to balance on one foot to pull on his pants. Initially, he thought it was a fluke, but when he intentionally tested his balance later that day, he could barely last 5 seconds without tipping over. Realizing the importance of stability, Frank incorporated balance exercises into his daily routine. Within weeks, he regained his footing, not just physically but mentally too. The beauty of balance training lies in its simplicity. Whether you're practicing heel raises, side leg lifts, or shifting your weight from one foot to another, consistency is key. Every little effort counts, paving the way for a safer, more independent life. Pro tip: stand near a counter or sturdy surface for safety. Lift one foot off the ground and hold the position for 10 seconds. Repeat 3 times per leg daily. As your balance improves, challenge yourself by closing your eyes or standing on softer surfaces. Sign 4. Getting down on the floor and back up without assistance. There's a reason why children seem to have no trouble plopping down on the floor to play or scrambling back up again. It's a testament to their flexibility, strength, and coordination. But as we age, this simple act becomes increasingly challenging for many people. If you're still able to get down on the floor and rise back up without assistance, congratulations. You've retained a level of mobility that most adults your age have lost. The ability to transition between sitting on the ground and standing upright isn't just about convenience. It reflects the health of multiple systems in your body. Your legs must generate enough power to lift you. Your core must stabilize your torso, and your joints need to move smoothly through their full range of motion. This seamless interplay is a hallmark of physical independence and an indicator of longevity. Take Josephine, a vibrant 78-year-old grandmother who loved playing board games with her grandchildren. One day, she hesitated when her grandkids asked her to sit on the floor with them. She realized she wasn't sure if she could comfortably get back up. That moment was a wake-up call. Determined to reclaim her mobility, Josephine began practicing slow, controlled movements like squats and kneeling exercises. Within weeks, she noticed a dramatic improvement, not only in her ability to get up and down, but also in her overall confidence. If you're curious about where you stand, try this simple test. Stand near a sturdy surface for safety, then lower yourself slowly to the floor. Once seated, attempt to push yourself back up using only your legs. If you can do so effortlessly, that's a fantastic sign. If not, don't worry. Mobility can be improved with consistent practice. Incorporating yoga, tai chi, or even basic stretching into your routine can work wonders over time. Maintaining this ability ensures you'll remain self-sufficient, whether you're picking something up off the floor, gardening, or simply enjoying life at ground level. Every time you successfully make this transition, you're proving that your body is aging gracefully and setting the stage for years of independence ahead. Pro tip: practice lowering yourself onto a soft mat or cushion to reduce discomfort while building strength. Over time, aim to perform the movement without external support. Sign 5. Carrying a full grocery bag without struggling. Strength isn't always measured by how much weight you can bench press at the gym. It's often revealed in the small, everyday tasks that require functional fitness. Can you carry a fully loaded grocery bag from the car to the kitchen without hesitation? If so, you're demonstrating a level of muscle endurance and grip strength that many people underestimate until it begins to fade. Grip strength, in particular, has been identified as one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Studies show that individuals with stronger grips tend to live longer, healthier lives. Why? Because gripping involves more than just your hands. It engages your forearms, shoulders, back, and even your core. When these muscles are strong, you're better equipped to handle daily activities with ease, from opening jars to lifting luggage. Consider Richard, a 75-year-old retiree who prided himself on his independence. One day, after a routine trip to the supermarket, he found himself struggling to carry the bags up the front steps. It wasn't that the groceries were unusually heavy. Rather, his body had quietly begun losing some of its former strength. Realizing the importance of maintaining his capabilities, Richard started incorporating light resistance exercises into his daily routine. He used hand weights, practiced squeezing a rubber ball, and performed chair push-ups, all simple yet effective ways to rebuild his strength. Within months, he was carrying his groceries with ease once again. To assess your own strength, pay attention to how you handle everyday objects. Do you hesitate before lifting a suitcase? Do you find yourself asking for help with tasks that once felt effortless? These subtle signs may indicate areas for improvement. The good news is that even small efforts can yield significant results. Start with manageable exercises and gradually increase intensity. Consistency is key. When you can confidently carry a heavy load, you're not just proving your physical prowess. You're safeguarded against fatigue, weakness, and injury. Independence is built on such seemingly minor victories, and each one brings you closer to a long, fulfilling life. Pro tip: use household items like water bottles or canned goods as makeshift weights for strengthening exercises. Aim for short, frequent sessions throughout the week. Sign 6. Climbing a flight of stairs without stopping. Stairs might seem like a mundane part of daily life, but they serve as a powerful litmus test for cardiovascular endurance, lower body strength, and balance. If you can ascend a flight of stairs without pausing to catch your breath, you're showcasing a remarkable level of physical fitness and giving yourself a major advantage in a longevity game. Climbing stairs requires a symphony of bodily functions working in harmony. Your legs must generate sufficient force to propel you upward. Your heart and lungs must deliver oxygen efficiently, and your nervous system must coordinate precise movements to keep you steady. When any of these components falter, stairs become noticeably harder to navigate. Many older adults unconsciously avoid stairs altogether, opting for elevators or escalators instead. While this choice may feel convenient, it accelerates muscle loss and reduces stamina over time. George, a 73-year-old retiree, learned this lesson the hard way. For years, he chose elevators over stairs whenever possible, dismissing the latter as unnecessary effort. Then, during a visit to a friend's house, he attempted to climb a short flight of stairs and found himself completely winded by the time he reached the top. Shocked by his sudden decline, George resolved to take action. He started incorporating stair climbing into his daily routine, beginning with just a few steps at a time. Gradually, he increased the distance and pace. Within weeks, his legs felt stronger, his breathing improved, and stairs no longer intimidated him. Doctors often use stair climbing as a quick assessment of cardiovascular health because it provides immediate feedback on your heart and lung function. If you can tackle a flight of stairs without feeling exhausted, it means your cardiovascular system is operating efficiently, a crucial factor in determining your lifespan. To evaluate your own endurance, find a staircase with at least 10 steps. Walk up at a steady pace and observe how you feel at the top. If you complete the task without stopping and without feeling winded, consider it a green flag for your health. If you struggle, remember that improvement is always possible. Taking the stairs regularly, walking briskly, and doing leg-strengthening exercises can all help rebuild the endurance needed to conquer this challenge. climbing stairs isn't just about physical strength, it's about preserving your independence. When you can navigate vertical spaces with confidence, you're ensuring that your world remains expansive and accessible. Each step forward is a testament to your resilience and vitality. Pro tip: start with shorter flights of stairs and gradually increase the number of steps as your endurance improves. Focus on maintaining proper posture and breathing rhythm. Sign 7. Remembering recent conversations and events clearly. While physical health dominates discussions about aging, cognitive sharpness is equally vital. If you can recall recent conversations, remember names, and stay mentally agile in your daily life, you possess one of the strongest predictors of a long, fulfilling existence. Memory and brain function aren't just reflections of intelligence. They signal the overall health of your brain, circulation, and nervous system. As we grow older, occasional forgetfulness becomes more common. Misplacing keys or forgetting a word mid-sentence is normal and shouldn't cause alarm. However, there's a stark difference between minor lapses and noticeable cognitive decline. If you're still able to engage in deep conversations, retain details from recent events, and manage daily tasks without difficulty, you're far ahead of the curve. Paul, a sharp-witted 79-year-old, exemplifies this principle. While many of his peers struggled with memory loss, Paul remained mentally agile. He could recall intricate details from conversations weeks later, solve crossword puzzles effortlessly, and adapt to new technology with ease. What he didn't realize was that his daily habits, reading, staying socially engaged, and challenging his brain, were keeping his mind robust and resilient. Think of your brain as a muscle that thrives on regular exercise. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities like reading, learning new skills, solving puzzles, or participating in thought-provoking discussions helps maintain cognitive function. Social interaction plays a critical role as well. Isolation accelerates cognitive decline, while frequent interactions with family, friends, or community groups foster mental sharpness. To gauge your cognitive sharpness, try recalling what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago, or memorizing a short list of words and repeating them back a few minutes later. If this feels easy, that's a great sign. If it feels challenging, don't despair. There are countless ways to sharpen your mind. Reading, learning new hobbies, engaging in social activities, and even walking regularly can enhance brain function and slow cognitive decline. A sharp memory isn't merely a convenience. It's a cornerstone of quality of life. When your brain stays strong, you can continue making decisions independently, participating in meaningful conversations, and savoring life's richness. If you can still recall details easily and remain mentally engaged, you're exhibiting one of the clearest signs of longevity. Pro tip: dedicate 15 minutes each day to a mentally stimulating activity, such as solving a puzzle or learning a new language. Pair this with social interaction to maximize benefits. Sign 8. Waking up feeling rested and ready for the day. If there's one silent hero in the quest for longevity, it's sleep. While we often focus on physical strength, balance, and mental sharpness, the quality of your rest plays an equally vital role in determining how long and how well you live. If you're between 65 and 80 and wake up each morning feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to tackle the day, consider yourself blessed. High-quality sleep is not just a luxury. It's a cornerstone of long-term health. Sleep is the body's ultimate repair mechanism. During those precious hours of slumber, your brain consolidates memories, your immune system recharges, and your cells regenerate. When sleep becomes fragmented or insufficient, these processes falter, leading to fatigue, cognitive decline, weight gain, and even chronic diseases like heart conditions and diabetes. For seniors especially, maintaining good sleep patterns can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. Take Roger, a 74-year-old retiree who once prided himself on his ability to power through the night and wake up early without fail. Over time, however, he began noticing changes in his sleep habits. He'd toss and turn for hours, wake up multiple times during the night, and feel groggy throughout the day. At first, he dismissed it as just part of aging, But when daytime exhaustion started interfering with his hobbies and social life, Roger decided to investigate further. With guidance from his doctor, he implemented a few simple lifestyle adjustments, sticking to a consistent bedtime routine, limiting screen time before bed, and creating a calming pre-sleep ritual that included reading and herbal tea. Within weeks, Roger noticed a dramatic improvement, not only in his sleep, but in his overall energy levels and mood. The benefits of high-quality sleep extend far beyond waking up refreshed. Studies show that people who consistently get deep, restorative sleep tend to have lower risks of cardiovascular disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. They also maintain healthier body weights and experience more stable energy throughout the day. In short, good sleep keeps your body functioning like a well-oiled machine. To assess the quality of your sleep, ask yourself a few key questions. Do you fall asleep within 20 to 30 minutes of lying down? Do you wake up naturally without relying on an alarm clock? Do you feel alert and focused in the morning? If the answers are yes, congratulations. You're likely getting the restorative rest your body needs. If not, don't panic. Sleep issues are common among older adults, but they're also highly treatable. Improving sleep doesn't require drastic measures. Start by establishing a consistent bedtime schedule. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals in the evening, and create a relaxing environment in your bedroom, cool, dark, and quiet. Incorporating mindfulness practices like meditation or gentle yoga before bed can also help calm your mind and prepare your body for rest. Remember, small changes can yield big results over time. Waking up feeling rested isn't just about comfort. It's about setting the tone for your entire day. When you sleep well, you wake up ready to move, think clearly, and engage fully with the world around you. This vitality is one of the strongest indicators that your body is functioning optimally and that you're poised for a long, healthy life. So, if you're someone who still enjoys high-quality sleep, cherish it. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Pro tip: keep a sleep journal for a week to track your habits and identify areas for improvement. Know what time you go to bed, how long it takes to fall asleep, and how you feel upon waking. Patterns will emerge, helping you fine-tune your routine.